Captain Bonkers, leader of the Pirate Guild, returns to your city with a mysterious offer. He brags that the enigmatic pearls he is carrying were found on a yet unknown island of giant proportions filled with valuable treasures. As little as your traders know about pirates, and as much as they are fascinated about the potential prosperity, they convince everyone to accept his offer. Not taking long, the Bonkers counterfeit smirk is replaced with a sky covered by a horde of dragon-riding orcs, and you are thrust into a whirlwind of chaos, facing down the dragon-bred fury of a vengeful war lady Bashuruk. Welcome to Chapter 21, The Vallorian Legend. Make sure to watch the entire video and subscribe to this channel to never miss any news about your favorite game. To communicate with War Lady and stop the assault, the newest requirement is introduced: the Prosperity. You can find prosperity near the culture and population of your city and within a slightly updated user interface so that all the requirements can now fit together. Prosperity is provided by the core buildings of your city. These are main hall, residences, workshops and barracks, all after upgrading them to the levels unlocked in Chapter 21. Prosperity will be needed to construct and upgrade almost all new settlement buildings from this chapter on. You are listening to Bashuruk and learning about their society. It's quite different from ours. Supposedly it's a tough life, but they receive everything they need to survive in return. There is no need for money, and trying to take steps towards prosperity, your builder takes inspiration of creating a world without taxes and suggests introducing community work. Community work is a new permanent resource alongside your other discovered resources such as seeds or unurium, and is produced inside the residential buildings of your city. You can now decide for each residence whether they pay taxes or offer time to provide community work. During War Lady's visit, you and your city face numerous challenges. To avoid the anger of the god Vallorian, known in Vallorian lands, you must generate extra resources and send them as sacrifices to the island. Let's introduce the settlement for this chapter. The settlement begins with a central building, Vallorian Dragon Tower, to offer our fiery visitors a camp to let them settle down. Further in the research, you will unlock the Prey Trail to connect Vallorian Dragon Tower with production buildings of your settlement, the Vallorian workshops and workshops of the Abal's Horde. A lot of goods will be transported to the main building, so make sure you make a strong foundation with the trails. One of the most important resources of this settlement is prey. Prey is the only kept resource of this chapter and can be produced inside Vallorian workshops. Together with orcs and sentient goods will be further required in the workshops of the Abal's Horde to produce broken glass, destroyed furniture and splintered glass to impress the Vallorian guests. By providing these resources back to the Vallorian workshops, together with our community work and ascended goods, we will produce sea serpent scales, lizard shells and dragon glass that will be essential resources to create oblations for the god of Vallorian lands inside the Vallorian Dragon Tower. The portal will use these resources to produce rude oblations, messy oblations, dangerous oblations and noble oblations, all the requirements needed to further progress in the chapter and advance in the research tree. The noble oblations will also require the Orcish art, the most valuable resource produced inside the workshops of the Abal's Horde. Note that some of the oblations will only be available from a certain level of your Vallorian Dragon Tower, so make sure to advance in the research to unlock the respective technologies. Once you successfully manage to find your way through the chapter and provide enough oblations to appease the deity of the Vallorian lands, you will unlock two new ancient wonders of this chapter: Maman Lepresse Antique Shop, which will give ascended goods for collecting community work and produce seeds every 3 hours depending on your current units per squad, and the second new wonder, the Vallorian School of Sorcery, which will produce Vallorian guards known from your mercenary camp, decrease the cost of ingredients in Cauldron, and reduce the time required to create spells in your Magic Academy. Both wonders come with their unique avatars that you will be able to unlock for your city, and of course, No new chapter comes without a collection of even more avatars to be unlocked right at the beginning of the research tree. Meet Captain Bonker, sign the faithful offer, and ease the anger of War Lady Bashuruk and God of the Vallorian Lands. Let us know what you think about the Chapter 21 in the comment section below, and don't forget to join our official Facebook group to connect with thousands of other players. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Have fun solving new challenges and keep on playing.